Tom's back again, here to talk about probably the most important thing you should know as a guitarist, and that is going to be how to restring your guitar. Cool. So here's our guitar. The first thing we're going to want to do is loosen the tuning pegs. That's going to get rid of all the tension on the strings, make it a bit easier for us to cut off or pull out. To help me with my restring today, I'm going to be using a maintenance kit from Dario. This will have pretty much everything you need to get your guitar from nothing to fully restrung. Included in the kit is a little nylon mat. Make sure your guitar is protected against the surface that you're putting it on, and a neck brace. These will be probably your two most important ones. This is where your guitar is going to sit and where you can get most of your work done. Included is also a pro winder. This makes the job of restringing a lot easier with a bridge pin puller for acoustics, string clippers, and the peg winder itself. Now let's get our guitar. Cool, so first things first, we're gonna detune the strings using our pro winder. Just make sure there's no tension on them for when we cut them. We're going to use the wire cutter side of the pro winder to cut our strings. So notice how I cut the strings a little bit closer to the neck. That just makes it a bit easier to leverage out when you push the string through. When you cut them too short, you won't have enough to push through, and the ball end is going to get stuck in the back of the guitar. Tighten it from there. For the strings, we're using a set of hybrid Elixirs. They're coated strings and tend to last longer than the non-coated counterparts. It's also good to know that if you're in a coastal area, you might need to change strings a bit more often, as the humidity does tend to rust the strings a bit quicker. Next, we're just going to furl the strings through. Most packs will start with the lighter set, the lightest string, and we'll move on to the heaviest. Once you have that done and the strings are on, make sure the guitar is tuned. You're going to tune it up from there. This is the tuner I'll be using. You can pick up any one like this here at Tom's. Cool, that's tuned. Once it is tuned, then you're going to take the strings and pull them slightly away from you, just like that, just to get them nice and stretched so they're not constantly going out of tune.
Is that note sounding good?
That is. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fret gently above where you're pulling and work your way up the fretboard. You're going to do that for every single string, and after that give it one last tune and you should be good to go with your brand new restrung guitar. Thanks guys, that's been how to restring your guitar. Hope that helped. Let us know in the comments if it did. Let's make sure to get about 5 likes on this and see where we go from here. Thanks for watching.